Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, you know, we talk a lot of teams that go from worst to first, but how about Lucas Giolito? He went from one of the worst pitchers in Major League Baseball to one of the best in a short amount of time. He has a no-hitter in his back pocket. Great fastball, straight changeup combination. His changeup is so good, he almost uses it like conventional pitchers use a curveball or a slider. Basically a two-pitch guy. If he has that straight changeup, he can throw up a lot of zeros.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 7-10.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Giolito has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Bobby Bradley, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through for a hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. The end. Now in into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tim Anderson.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
So here is Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Eloy Jimenez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone.
And they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. It's a solo home run for Eloy Jimenez. Second home run early in the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and Chicago's off to the early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
3-1 the count now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base pattern.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center fielder.
The next batter will be Luis Robert.
Robert.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. McKenzie is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Strong patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Batting sixth.
Next up is Zavala.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Harrison.
Josh Harrison swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still one pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So 2 down and a runner at first. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Harrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. 2 on, 2 out. And digging in next will be Danny Mendick. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here's the 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Austin Hedges. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. He flied out leading off the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last AB. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anderson.
Now the 1-0.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone. Solo home run for Yoan Moncada. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now back, the designated hitter.
In now, Elo Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now
so here's Jose Abreu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The batter will be Luis Robert as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in next, Zavala. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now here's the first offering.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Zimmer. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. We're through 3 here on the south side. It's now 2-0. Now at the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ramirez is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate now, Bobby Bradley, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. One-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is taken, ball 3. Josh Naylor waits on deck. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone!
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
The left fielder.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Engel retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But not before they answer back. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And now the first pitch.
The second baseman, Josh.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Harrison, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds. and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Zimmer is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter.
No one on with one down. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Engel becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Very high, 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They still. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Andres.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. In there, strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And now the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Luis Robert.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. One 1-0 count. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Rosario brings it in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Miles Straw. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it, and quickly there are 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. stepping up is Zavala. Flew out last time up.
Leading off for
Now
the
the
White
pitch.
Sox, the catcher.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One out for
Second
Chicago
baseman.
here in the sixth.
Josh.
And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
Had
batting.
a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers.
Engel.
Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Mercado has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Bradley. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the... Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
Bradley.
Stepping in once again is Bradley Zimmer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped up. Moncada shading to his right, 2 gone. In now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. He bounced out last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But some late inning heroics here as this home run makes us even again. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to that will be the outfielder, Danny Mendick.
The left fielder.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 7.
Now here is Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mercado is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Yoan Moncada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado.
The right fielder, Oscar.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Engel is there, 1 away. Now it'll be Austin Hedges. He went down on strikes last time up. Changeup called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's another 1-2. Low with the fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next, here is Miles Strong, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Award.
First delivery to him. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. Is in there. A called strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now. 3 and 1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mercado is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next, Zavala.
Number 44.
From the stretch. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Big spot here, first and second. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
In the air to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Joe Kelly will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Joe Kelly.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mendick is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And now Bobby Bradley is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now the 2-0 ripped down the line. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
2 balls and no strikes. Bradley, the runner at second with 1 away. Sinker misses outside, and he's behind 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone!
Well, any insurance run you could...
Now batting,
Aaron Bummer enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
ladies and gentlemen, your
Stepping in
attention,
now,
please.
Bradley Zimmer.
Now pitching
And on the
for
first
the White
pitch, he
Sox,
grounds foul.
number
He could
39,
really use a knock here.
Aaron
0 for 3 in the game so
Bummer.
far. Comes set and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Standing in now, Andres Jimenez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit is Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.